Prince William has stated that he would never ever allow Prince Harry to return to the royal fold ever again. Well, this is via sources, yet again. This comes after an exclusive Times article yesterday that revealed that sources close to Prince Harry will be willing to come back to take up some royal engagements since his father's diagnosis. And according to this source, he will only return via a temporary stay. And according to this source, King Charles and Prince Harry has had very warm interactions since the last visit, and they both agreed that it could be good for the monarch. Before I get to what I really want to say, let me just say this. I, for one, would never hold it against anyone who is estranged from their family. They still have interest in making things right. Harry has stated numerous times that he loves his father, his brother, and the rest of his family, and that he would come back to the royal fold in some capacity if they agree on some things. And due to the fact that King Charles has recently got diagnosed with cancer, I completely understand why Prince Harry would consider doing this, if this is true. However, sometimes, especially with family members, you have to be very careful because sometimes people can play on your heart. And they will have you thinking, because you reacted or responded to something that they did to you, that somehow you're the villain and you're the one in the fault. And it will be this endless cycle of just constant manipulation, gaslighting, and abuse. So at the end of the day, Prince Harry, do what's best for you and your family, meaning Meghan, Archie, and a little bit, but don't allow yourself to be hurt again. But you will still have my support and many others, even if we disagree with some of your choices. Now on to you, Prince Kojak. In this recent article, Prince William allegedly told his pals that he would never allow Prince Harry back into the royal family, and if needed, he would take on more royal duties because Prince Harry and Meghan can't be trusted. Sir, your only engagement since these royal health scares has been with you fraternizing with Hollywood celebrities. And if you were so concerned about taking up more royal engagements during a crisis, why aren't you at the top of this list of royal engagements when the Queen was here and she was suffering from cancer? You and your wife is going to be king and queen at some point, and you're at the bottom of the food chain. And trust? You want to talk about trust? Let's stop playing the victim. Let's stop acting like it's not you who essentially caused all of this with you in your office creating stories and leaking against Harry and Meghan from the start. Let's also not talk about trust when your aides were leaking against Meghan and Harry and taking payments for it, allegedly. And you and the king warned Harry against taking this to court, and if he did, there will be consequences. Sir, you and the Death Eaters, that is the UK media, can keep playing this game and spread these lies, but we know the truth. And sir, you have a wife, you have children that you're supposed to be tending to during this time. Do that. And let's face it, you're not really concerned about what's right and what's good for the monarch. You're more concerned about Harry and Meghan possibly showing up for a few weeks and showing you up for something that you're supposed to be born for. It's all about the competition, not what's right for the monarch.